welcome to virtual reality. I'm Kevin.
And I'm Danny, and we're from the Van Kooks, and we're going to give you a VR tour of our van. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these. We haven't, so we're excited to share it with you and see how it turns out. Hope you guys like it. It looks best on a phone, or if you're a true legend and you got your VR goggles, chuck those on. Here we go.
Alright, so we'll start off on this side. Right off the bat, everyone asks where do we go to the bathroom. So we have a Nature's Head composting toilet that slides out. It air vents out the back. This thing has been a lifesaver. I highly recommend getting one of these. They're expensive, but they're worth the investment. And then straight up here, we just go straight into kitchen storage, pots and pans, stuff like that. We have more cabinets with just random stuff. One of the best things we did on the van was we added this extra storage. You can see there's quite a bit of items up there. So that has been a lifesaver for us. I don't know how many things we've added up there since we've been going on the road. So this is just a curtain we use for additional heat and cold block and nighttime stealthiness. And then into the front of the cab, we have this on a swivel seat. Give Danny a seat. At the moment, we have our inflatable kayak laying on the ground here. We added the front guys there for extra insulation. We have a trucker fridge. It's quite large. We actually love it. Keeps all the Dr. Brew kombuchas cold. Along here we have food storage, clothing storage, more clothing storage, and if you flip around to the back, you'll see more all the way to the back. That extends out. Down here is where we keep our water tanks. We have 3 6-gallon water tanks and 1 6-gallon gray water tanks. We've had no problems with that. That's actually been completely fine with us. I'm going to scoot the camera back here. So this whole entire couch flips up, open storage underneath. We have plenty of storage here. We have a storage unit here that flips open. I don't know. Solar charge controller here, 300 watts of AGM batteries. 300 amps of AGM batteries, charge controller, and a 300 watt solar panel on the roof. Scoot the camera back. Here we have a sink faucet. It extends out. We are able to push it outside to rinse off feet after surf, or just take a shower or cool off. Once again, this is where the water is stored. We have a small toothbrush and toiletry drawer here. This is one of our favorite features. It is a pull-out spice rack and food storage area. We keep a small propane underneath. We have some more storage in here. A long drawer here for just random knickknacks that seem to stack up on the road. So one thing about our van that we get asked about constantly is how we sleep on the bed. And I'm going to pull out the bed now and show you. So it's an interlocking slat bed. I have videos on how we made it. It pulls out from the wall, and the cushions get added, and I'll have Danny slide onto the bed. and that's the bed there. So I have additional cushions here so my feet can hang off because I'm a little bit too tall. So the bed pulls out. As you can see, it's actually quite large. People think it is small, but someone can even sit here while someone's on the bed. So that's the bed.
Sit up on the bed. That was something we wanted to make sure.
And it goes in and out real easy, so I'll have Danny hop off. So Danny's making the bed. Another thing is we have tons of storage underneath here, under these two doors here. That's good. So if you open these two doors, we have access to all our bikes, hiking boots. We have stuff hanging off the door.
Climbing
we have
boots.
3 cubbies to each side.
All this is camping.
Everything is jammed full. We thought we'd have plenty of space when we started, but obviously as you go, you get more and more things. So this has been great. Additional storage, we added that in the end.
Fill up your fishbowl.
We also have a 1500 watt inverter to power our laptops, kitchen accessories, things like that. That's about it for the inside, at least as much as I want to tell you guys. So I'll take you around back and show you our garage. Okay, we're in the back of the van now. I'm going to show you how we have it all set up back here. So we have these tack boards, I guess you can call them, and we just kind of hang all of our tools and things to easily get to. We put our backpacking backpacks back here, cameras, tripods, things like that here. Same side on this, more tools. Danny's organizing. So these are also,
like, this is all hiking stuff, hiking and camping stuff. And then this is just like stuff sacks for when we want to stuff hiking stuff, just stuff that we want to access from here without pulling the bikes out, basically.
yeah, and then more storage here. We have a REI, a really awesome REI table here. Some other chairs and stuff, hiking poles, and then the camera is actually, if you look down, it's on the tray. It's for the bike, and this thing actually pulls out. I got a lot of stuff in here. I'll pull it out anyways. It all stayed in place. Yeah, so the tray pulls out, and then the bikes get put directly onto here, and I will show that here in a second. All right, so I'm going to load up the bikes real quick so you can see kind of how they go onto this tray. So this one sits in here. Shit. It has its own, I bought just something on Amazon that holds bikes into the back of trucks. It's just like a cylinder. You can make your own. I made my own at first, but had some user error on the mountain bike pin. Gotta adjust the pedals a bit. Alright. Tires go on with small bungees. So then on Danny's, we made hers. It's a custom thing. I'll show it to you when I slide the bikes in. All right, the other bike goes on. And then just slides right in. Like so. And now I'll show you how Danny's bike swivels up here in the front. So this is Danny's fork holder. It basically just holds the fork of the bike. I don't know what it's really called, but it pivots forwards and or like so that helps the bike get smashed back so it can actually shut, because if it was like this, it doesn't quite clear the door, so it has to be pivoted in. And then I put the tire here and then everything shuts. The ladder goes there, and then around the corner got Martina posted up, got the collapsible ladder. It's a beautiful day in Colorado.
I'm organizing.
Want to do an outro?
An outro? Yeah. Thanks for watching our 360 van tour. I hope you enjoyed it. We're excited to see how it turns out. Make sure to use your phone when watching it. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.
Peace.
Later.